Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming an unboxing. This is actually a set of books that I didn't think I was going to buy. I have looked at them quite a few times, however I thought they were a little bit pricey, especially as I wasn't sure whether I was going to enjoy them or not. I have some books by this author, but I've never read them before, so I definitely was a little bit hesitant. However, as you can tell, I do have the box, and that is because Illumicrate was offering 10% off to their customers over Halloween, and I thought that was the perfect time to just bite the bullet and buy these because I knew I would regret it if I didn't. So the books I have here are two by Olivia Blake, who, if you don't know, is the author of the Atlas 6 series. Now I do have the first and second books, and I did also pre-order the Illumicrate edition of the next book when I was doing this order as well, so it's a very Olivia Blake heavy order. And I'm just hoping now that I really do love her writing style, because I've spent a lot of money on her books and I haven't read a single one yet. But the books in here have had a lot of hype, a lot of people have been recommending them, and the reviews that I've seen have mostly been positive. So that is why I ultimately decided to go ahead and buy them. There is your sneak peek. I am just going to pop the box to the side now though and take the books out. I feel like they're going to be very heavy. Oh, it's not too bad actually because they are wrapped up individually. Is this foiling printed onto the book itself? I feel like it is. I feel like there isn't a dust jacket, guys. Okay, here we have the first book. You may be able to tell what it is, but I will just take it out of the bubble wrap. Kiwi has also just decided to join me. You may be able to see the back of her head. She's a little bit scared today because people have started putting off fireworks, and so she's just wanting a lot of comfort today. So yeah, please do ignore her if she makes some noise or bumps the camera in any way. Wow. This is beautiful, guys. I feel like the photos online just don't do it justice. I am actually so glad that I've bought this one now because this is just stunning. So here we have one for my enemy, and you can see the foiling on there. This doesn't actually have a dust jacket, as I mentioned. It's all printed onto the book itself, but what's cool is that it actually has a cutout. So if you open it, you can see the rose inside and you can see the foiling as well, which I just think is such a cool little touch. And then if we turn it around, these are the stenciled edges. Again, we have the rose on there, but we also have a red sprayed edge and then the roses stenciled on top. And then if I were to turn you around, this is the back of the book. This is so beautiful. I will also just show you the spine quickly. It's hard to show you because of the foiling, but I'm sure you get the idea. This is so much prettier than I thought it would be, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so pretty. It is also signed by the author, which I wasn't sure if it was going to be, but again, that is a very nice touch. I've given you guys a little close-up there just so that you can see, and the end pages on the back are the same as the front ones. I love this, guys. I have said that so many times, but I am so happy that I decided to go for this. And the fact that it's a set as well, I feel like is nice, that you get two books that are pretty similar. So on the back of this one it says, from Olivia Blake, the best-selling author of the Atlas 6, One for My Enemy is a captivating story of ambition, sacrifice, and the enduring power of family legacies. In New York City, two rival witch families fight for the upper hand. The Antonova sisters are beautiful, cunning, and ruthless, and their mother, known only as Baba Yaga, is an elusive supplier of premium intoxicants. Their adversaries, the influential Fedorov brothers, serve their crime boss father. Named Koschei the Deathless, his enterprise dominates the shadows of magical Manhattan. For 12 years, the families have maintained a fraught stalemate. Then everything is thrown into disarray. Bad blood carries them to the brink of disaster, even as fate draws together a brother and a sister from either side. Yet the siblings still struggle for power, and internal conflicts could destroy each family from within. That is, if the enmity between empires doesn't destroy both sides first. That sounds amazing. I cannot wait to get to this one. I knew one of them was about witches, I just couldn't remember which one, so here we have it. And then let's put this one down to the side just so that I can unbox this one. Now this looks very interesting. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it under the bubble wrap, but again, I will just take it off for you. And this is actually the one that I was most excited about, because this is the book that you can no longer get the beautiful edition for on Waterstones. It's sold out everywhere and everyone was just going crazy for it. So I'm very glad to have this edition now, but it's gonna get stuck. Let's see what this one is like. This one is also so pretty. I love it. I love the contrast between the two as well. well. I love that this is black. But here we have Masters of Death, again by the same author, and we do also have a cutout, but this time it is of a skull, and oh cool, we have a skull within a skull. That is insane. I absolutely love it. The sprayed edges look like this. I feel like I prefer these just because of the bats and the crescent moon. I think again it just looks so cool. It's so striking, especially with a red background as well. There's something about that that's just quite eerie, but I love it. And then the back of the book looks like this. So the synopsis is actually on the back of these books rather than on the inside, but that may just be because we don't have a dust jacket. And the spine, of course, looks like this. Once again, it is signed by the author, and the back should have the same end pages. Yes, it does. For this one, it says, a ghost-infested mansion, a small group of supernatural beings, and an unlikely quest. Viola Marek is a struggling estate agent and a vampire, but her biggest problem is that the house she's selling is haunted. The ghost haunting this mansion has been murdered, and until he can solve the mystery of how he died, he refuses to move on. Needless to say, this is not good for business. Fox Demora is a medium. He's also most definitely a shameless fraud. He isn't entirely without his uses, however, as he's also the godson of death. When Viola seeks out Fox to help with her ghost infestation, Fox becomes inextricably involved in a quest that neither he nor Vi expects or wants. Luckily, they can enlist an eclectic crew of supernatural creatures, including an unruly poltergeist, a demonic personal trainer, a sharp-voiced angel, and a love-stricken reaper. Soon, Vi and Fox discover that the difference between a mysterious lost love and an annoying dead body isn't nearly as distinct as they thought. That sounds fantastic, guys. I feel like this is going to be more my thing than One for My Enemy. However, I could be completely wrong. I'm honestly not sure which one I prefer. I think it would have to be Masters of Death, but then again, I really do love One for My Enemy, so I don't know. Please do let me know down below which one is your favourite edition. I love the style of both. I love the cutout. I love the stenciled edges. Look how amazing they look, guys. I am just obsessed. And even though these are standalones, I'm so glad to have matching editions. And as I've said, I am actually glad that I decided to buy them. I am even happier that I got 10% off. But Illumicrate knew what they were doing. I feel like they knew I was looking at these, and then they sent me a little offer that swayed me to pick them up. But yeah, I'm really happy that I did. I will have a load of Olivia Blake books to get through, but I probably will start with one of these two. I feel like Master of Death is calling to me more than any of the others, but who knows, I might change my mind next year and choose one of the others. But yeah, at least I have them now. They're gorgeous editions, and I can't wait to put them on my shelves and get to them in the next year, hopefully. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me a bat emoji down in the comments. I feel like that is the perfect emoji because it is all over the front cover and the stenciled edges of this book, and as we're moving out of October now, I feel like it is a really good emoji to say goodbye to the spooky season. So if you are still here but don't have anything in particular that you would like to say, please go ahead and comment that emoji now. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. But that is it for me today, guys. Thank you once again for watching. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!